Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Christopher Sanchez. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
The lefty fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Andy Pajes digs in now. Next pitch is outside. And that drops in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one the other way. He's got it. Out number 2. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and on the hill, number 80.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And out number 1 on the grab. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
1 down, base is empty. That one misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
He gets there with the slide, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent, the arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So Harper stands in. That one fouled off, 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 out, space is empty. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stays alive. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Phillies down in order. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Crawford sizes this one up, nabs it, one down. Here's Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And now 2-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
Okay.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Ground ball to Bohm. Bohm throws out to first, and Hernandez is out. And that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Alec Bohm. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes makes the grab, one down.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. One out, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson's stop. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Inside, almost got him. Two down, nobody on.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Call makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And up next for Los Angeles, Dalton Rushing. And that one sliced foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Man at second. Inside, just missed. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground. Stop. Throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for LA, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Philadelphia, it'll bring up JT Realmuto. That one missed.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's the right fielder. Swing and a ground ball. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, center fielder, number 2.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. Breaking ball inside. 2-1.
One strike.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Tommy Edman. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Fourth inning underway, no score. And that's downstairs and outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that one clips the corner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Boom. Makes the play. 2 away. Here's Mookie now. Here's a rocket out to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Bottom 4, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And now 1 and 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Yeah, there's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Bryce Harper. Man at first, 1 away.
Whoa.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And here comes Alec Ball. Ball to strike. Line drive. And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. The 1-1 is fouled off. Harper on third. Marsh at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's way high. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We played 4. It's the Phillies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. That's down and in.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. He sends it out of here. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Stop. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off left side. And a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Go ahead run on base. Rushing the next to hit. Man at second. And now 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Two outs. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back on this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That one to first. Harper takes it to the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is JT Realmuto. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ball 3. Movement in the bullpen. Number 86 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Knack warming up as well. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And he walked him.
Now batting, number 2.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Number 86 takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
One down at the plate. Justin Crawford.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a ball. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. A little bit low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings and misses. And a full count now. Activity in the bullpen. Orion Kirkering, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Alvarado, the lefty, warming up as well. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Go-ahead run on base. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
2-2 now. Ground ball to Bohm. Goes to second for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. Swings through that one out in front that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia getting ready to go. Stewart getting cranked up as well. The 1-2. Out towards left center. Hernandez sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. And he chases that one. And there's 2 away.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 2 outs.
That's the ball.
Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one ripped to left. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Harper around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kirkering. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
Go ahead run on base. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball 2.
And it remains 2-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia. So digging in, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Right through there for a strike.
1 and 2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. On the ground right side, Rojas to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jay.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Pitch misses. Full count now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pajes on his way over. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering upstairs. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Yohan Duran getting loose out there. Up the middle. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Real Muto down to first with it. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now here is Andy Pajes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Right side. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Yeah, grab a partner, join their hands. I don't do it for the game, do it all for the fans. It's the travel in the world.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brock Stewart. Pinch hitter coming on, Edmundo Sosa.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2. That one is upstairs. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That one just misses.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Kyle Schwarber would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. So now 3-2. That one down the line and foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran. Derek Hill now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. And here comes Tommy Edman. And that is out of play. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Tim Meza up and loosening in the pen. Got him! Coming out of the bullpen throwing beats.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Evan Phillips. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Out of here! And that ends the game! Wow! That'll fire up the dugout. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long